If you guys have young kids, right, today's video is going to be important because we're going to explore an idea about how to raise kids well.
That's a difficult question, topic.
So to begin this exploration, let me take you guys back in time. Imagine you are maybe 3, 4, 5 years old. Okay, you're in your room, you're maybe playing some toys or thinking about some stuff or doing some activity or what. Just put yourself in the situation and tell me what exactly you're doing.
I know where this is going. Okay, for me, right, I have this table, homework table kind of. So that table, right, has a big hole. So what I like to do is I like to sit inside that hole and then put all my masa inside and then put chairs in front and then I talk to myself, how much you want? Oh, what you want? Okay, then I cook and then I put it on the chair.
Masa.
Play
yourself?
Yeah, I play myself.
So you're the chef and you're the customer?
Yeah.
What happened to your brothers?
Yeah, exactly.
My brothers abandoned me.
For me, it's a lot to do with animals. Because my family has a lot of fishes and like tortoise, 罗汉鱼, goldfish.
Got dog also, right?
Got dog, got fighting fish.
Got pig also.
No, I'm talking about pets only.
As if my pet since young. Not at 3 years old lah.
I will provide the picture.
You come out 12 kg, bro. Wow, last time when I was young, I was obsessed with Milo, no?
Milo?
Yes.
Like drinking Milo or what?
Yes.
But how obsessed can you be?
You know, right? Like, they drink like powder milk, right? I don't want powder milk, bro. I want Milo inside the sake thing. What's it called? The pacifier with the cup.
The bottle.
And I can tell you how it started, no? Last time,
I
right, my brother threw a battery on my head.
No one.
Oh, the effects until today.
I started crying, I cry. My akong make me Milo, Then the pain gone, like, wow, Milo like good, From then on, every day Milo.
Oh, Milo should sponsor you.
Yes.
But I tell you, the Milo in the cup and Milo in that bottle
The
thing
two
different.
bottle,
It's
The
good,
taste
yeah.
is
Tastes
so
different.
sure. I also like, I love it.
Breakfast every day, Milo breakfast every day.
Okay, for me, right, when I was at that age, I was very obsessed with dinosaurs.
Especially the boys at the age of dinosaurs one.
He knows all the names of the dinosaurs.
Still man.
He knows.
Quite a bit. And I haven't really brushed up on that knowledge since a long time ago. So what happened was my parents brought me to this exhibition. I think like some Jurassic Park exhibition or what, maybe at Science Centre. I was there for a couple of hours. We bought a few figurines and stuff. And I remember one very vividly. It was this tiny thing, put this into water.
It'll grow.
Like times like 100 or something, right? They say. I remember.
Upstairs over there.
Yeah, I have a
because
lot
of
there.
that, no, also you also have what they used to call it, dancing monkeys, baby, some
Water babies.
Water babies.
yeah. So it was because of that, right? That one trip to the Jurassic Park one, that I got totally obsessed with dinosaurs. I went to read up. I think I was like maybe 4 years old or what at that point in time. So still very young. But I went to read up about dinosaurs, learn the different dinosaurs, which are herbivorous, carnivorous, omnivorous.
And here I am playing Masa.
Drinking Milo.
Breakfast every day.
Okay, so the reason why I'm sharing this, right, is because IKEA recently came out with a new collection. It's a space-themed collection for kids for their bedroom. So let me show you how this looks.
Whoa. Wow.
So you can see many different elements, all space-related. This rocket, which is a light. They have the curtains.
Oh, you look at this. This is like the camping like that, right? You go
Yeah.
inside and
It's a
then you
tent.
just... Wow, I tell you, kids love tent, okay?
But Singapore HDB flat cannot fit all lah.
Can.
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 Because the items are actually pretty small. Like this item, right, is only 1.35 meter tall. And this is the biggest item there. So can fit everything in the kids' room lah.
Can fit me now.
I always I've been jealous about those people that are big when they're kids. Wow, got like car shape and all these.
Right.
Then you all remember the show? Make My Room.
Oh, my room. Yeah.
Wow, we always so jealous, no. They change a stupid plain room to whatever theme they want.
Yeah. You know my primary school friend, the bed is cars, no? Cars. Then after that, with Nemo like bed sheet, no. You can't bro, you can't like slide down, feel like the ocean like that. Basket that guy, Sharvin Kwa.
Speaking of cars, right? I have a nephew. He's 2 years old. 2 years plus 2 years, 2 months. Yeah. He's obsessed over cars, like the movie cars.
The Cars franchise.
And also any kind of cars. And he's obsessed to the point, right, where he can tell you the difference at 2 years. He can tell you what's a cement mixer, what's an excavator, what's a monster truck. All these kind of differences he can tell you.
It all started from toys?
It started from small cars.
That's it already. Because like I know a lot of those people that collect the cars. Expensive, no, those cars.
Expensive.
Yeah.
It will turn into Hot Wheels collection, bro. Hot Wheels one
I
are like
have one
$4 all.
girlfriend. She has a full collection. Even she got she purposely go and customize the shelf, right? The whole thing all cars, all cars. Wow,
So
that's
some parents might think like, hey, you're letting your kids spend too much time playing all this stuff, like the toys and all, right? But I think what they're doing is good. And the reason is because Doreen and we have discussed this idea before. For kids, right, whatever they're playing at a young age is gonna groom them to be who they are in the future. We know in psychology, enough studies have been done to show that there's a clear difference between guys and girls.
Yeah.
Guys
Are better.
True also.
I mean, guys are better.
Okay. But, okay.
Guys, right, they tend to be interested in things. Girls tend to be interested in people. So like you hear the things that we say, right? For me, it's dinosaur. You need to learn about these things. For him, his animals get different.
guys.
At least we are not playing Masa,
So
bro.
for her, like, it's masa. And this is a common thing that girls like to, play with.
I also want to add on, right? Like, because I work a lot with kids, right? Girls who, when they are younger, they play masa or play dolls, right? Or like they play with their parents' makeup. I tell you, that is the worst. But got girls, right, when they are young, right, their parents send them to basketball, send them to taekwondo, send them to competition, send them for all this that is non-related to girly stuff, right? They are way smarter, okay? The way they think is just a bit more different from people who play this one, like this color, this, that. Well, I tell you, it's really different, I think. Different.
Yeah, because when you play like Barbie dolls, you play masa, right? Basically what you're doing is, it is a community kind of game. Like you have dolls coming for tea party, you have masa, people are cooking together and all, right? That's why you're interested in people.
But when they are playing like Rubik's Cube, like Beyblade and all this, where there are a lot of parts, right? It taps towards the cognitive part of our brain.
Yeah. Then you're interested in things instead of people.
And a lot of boys nowadays, right, they like to play games, correct? In fact, sometimes I tell the parents, good, let them play, because the games that they play, right, are strategic games. So they have to think a few more steps. So I tell the parents, I say, it's not that they are dumb, it's they are actually smart, but because they have no interest in study. That's simply the case.
There's been a whole debate about guys earning more than girls. They call this the gender pay gap.
Yeah.
Is there really merit to it? Maybe in Singapore it's not as pronounced, or maybe in Singapore there's a slightly different reason. Guys go through NS so that 2 years plus is taken into account. But people still assume that guys are earning more than girls for the same role. I feel if you look at industry and if you understand the psychology, maybe there's some truth to it, but we can understand why. Let's look at some of the top earning jobs in Singapore. Okay, so Indeed, which is I think they help people find jobs. They came out with this list. This is for Singaporeans. Logistics manager. Okay,
What the hell?
is this earn quite a lot? Is this somebody who is interested in people or things?
Things.
Things lah. We have full stack developer, people or things?
What is this?
Things
Develop stuff.
Oh, front end.
developers
Things. Investment banking analyst,
have to be things.
100% things. Compliance officer,
Things.
things. Sales director,
Oh, this one.
this is probably people. This is probably people.
Most people
Yeah.
already.
Sales related, probably people. Specialist medical practitioners,
This one things
specialized knowledge, all things lah. Chief technology officer,
This one for sure things.
things. Professor, it's a mix of both, but usually teachers will be more people, professors will be more things. Because in order to have specialty knowledge,
You have to dig deep into
Correct.
some things.
general counsel, Lawyers.
Which one?
Both, I would say.
I would assume it's more things than people because you need like nitty-gritty knowledge on a lot of small
fine print
things.
and all.
But of course, people will help in all also lah. And lastly, engineering director, 100% things lah. Okay, let's now look at what are the
lowest
top
paying job.
earning courses in schools. Okay, so for NUS, Bachelor of Computing, things or people.
Things.
We have in NTU, double degree in business and computing engineering, computer engineering.
Things.
Things. SMU, law.
Same.
Okay, so the reason why I'm bringing this up, right, is because if we look at the courses that most guys go to, they just simply happen to be courses that pay more. You look at the careers that most guys get into, they just happen to be careers that pay a bit more. So the gender pay gap, right, even though you can say, yeah, maybe for the same role, a guy is earning more than a girl, you look at most guys what they're doing and you look at most girls what they're doing, they're just in industries that pay more for the guys. And why are they choosing these industries? The reason I think, at least the theory that we have, is because of how they grew up. When they were young, they were very interested in things. And so this becomes a natural way they view the world. Instead of learning more about people, they're learning more about things. And then when you learn more about things, you get into these kind of industries.
You're more intrigued.
Oh, that means if you really trace back to the source, especially at the age where they absorb like 300% of everything that is around them, then I think that brings in the question where what is the best way or a good way to raise a kid?
Yeah. So I would assume a good thing for parents to do is allow your kids to be curious about things. There are many ways. Of course, you can give them Milo or you can bring them to a Jurassic Park exhibition. I think one simple way is bring them to IKEA. Get them interested in space. Why? Because when they're interested in space, now they'll learn more about the planets, about
Astronauts
everything
and
and
all
all.
this.
And these people will grow up being interested in the world. Speaking of IKEA, you guys want to go and see how the space theme collection looks like?
Yes!
Let's
and eat the
go.
chicken wings!
Time to eat also.
Yes, let's go.
You people, can't you see how love's affecting our reality? Every time we're down, you can make it right, and I